Yo, good evening, everybody. What's going on? Hello, R. Dominic. Hello, Satellite Sun. Hello, Shadows the Trash Mammal. Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. What's up, Fury Fighter? What's up, Manic? Hi, everybody. Hope you're good. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. A little, I don't know, tired, I guess. Been a day. I've had a day today. A day happened. It was a good day. It was a good day. I guess the most exciting thing for our purposes is I actually had time to play some cards with my kids, and both of them beat me tonight. I'm very, very proud of them. They have come to grips with the One Piece card game to the degree that they can defeat me, so. Shrink the camera as small as possible. As small as possible is really small. Like, really small. It's so small now I can't actually move it anymore. Hi everybody, I'm down here. I look like a watermark. I look like an animated watermark. Micro Oddish. Lodrai, thank you so much for subscribing for 33 months. I appreciate it. I see clearly now the dork is gone. Little stamp Oddish. Pretty sure I mentioned I was supervisor Ghost of Server New Year's. May not mention this GM's last day. Suggested I should apply for the supervision position. Good luck, Manic. Hopefully you get it. Shadows beat RE2. Nice. Very nice. What's up, Naren? What's up, 2-Hit? Good to see y'all. What's up, Eva? They had to see their dad cry and tear up cards. I would never do that to cards. I have more respect for the cards than that. When I weep bitterly over my unfair defeat, I go get tissues like a grown person. What's up, Cragger? I see you there. Like a Fallout 1 to 2 conversation CG filter, that'd be interesting. Is this a streamer for ants? You need to make more eye contact with the camera. Oh god. Yeah, I saw that video. You posted it, didn't you, 2-Hit? About the eye tracking tech from Nvidia. Why? Why does that exist? Who is that for? Who needs eyeballs painted over their eyeballs for video calls? Like, what in the hell? VTubers. No, that's the thing. It turns you into a VTuber of your own body. It's so bizarre, pervs. It's so Wesley Snipes doesn't have his open. Technology perfected for what? Blade 3? Now brought to the mass market. Afraid of glitching at people just throwing 2 new eyes that stare directly at you. I was once playing a card game with someone, they threw their hand of like 15 cards at you. That's fucked up, dude. It's a card game. Sleeping through boring video meetings, I guess. Dude, it is just a card game. I have never gotten heated about a card game, even when I was playing professionally. Like, I have been to a national tournament for a card game, and I have never once gotten mad about cards. Like, how do you get mad about cards? Eye contact with the camera is good to some degree. That app just makes you stay. Yeah, no, that app is super creepy. And I feel like I feel like it's bad on a lot of fronts. Like, I feel like it absolves people's. I feel like it absolves the person using it from having to like make healthy eye contact with the camera, and I feel like it sets up some misplaced expectations for people on the receiving end that, oh, if the streamer person talking is just gonna stare at me the entire time. Got a little heated about a game here and there, mostly in the form of smack talk. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Just like any other competitive thing. But yeah, getting pissed off about it is what I don't get. Stepping stone towards googly eye technology. I mean, that's a worthwhile endeavor, but you know how tech bros are. I'm not convinced we're ever gonna get to that point. Technically gotten heated about card game was less the card game, more the other person being an asshole. I guess the card game was more the concept. It was the medium. It was the medium for getting proper pissed at the person. You haven't played against the right blue control deck if you haven't gotten mad yet. I guess that's the thing. I play the blue control deck now. Technically I'm the asshole in this situation. Because the blue deck archetype in One Piece is indeed control. So, and I guess my kids are more patient than I ever thought they would be because it hasn't pissed them off yet. Am I the asshole? Yes, Otter's the asshole. Always. One thing where I see it working is awkward as hell. I know a person who has autism, a lot of peeps with it. Others tend to struggle with eye contact in social scenarios where that's required. They could maybe be a bit useful. Yeah, again, I feel like you're setting up unrealistic expectations there. You know, if someone is uncomfortable with making eye contact, I feel like that's something that should be accepted. You know? Whether it's something that they want to work on changing, or if it's just the way that they are and they choose to be and they're comfortable with, like that, you shouldn't need technology to paper over things that some people find uncomfortable and some people find unacceptable. You know, there should be an understanding there, you know, and I feel like tech like this cuts off those conversations, because then it's like, oh, well, you know, we don't need to understand now. We have this tech that can take care of it. But blue players only get mad when the other person runs them over. It was pretty funny when my younger daughter beat me, because the blue deck that I have, like, it puts characters back in their hand, and it shuffles people around, has a whole bunch of blockers and stuff. And my daughter's playing a new deck we just got, the Kaido Pirates deck, and there's a character in there that's just massive. He is the big Chungus pirate. And I realized while I was playing with her, none of my little blue control tricks worked on him, because they all have cutoffs for like power or cost or something, and he just blows past all of that. So I got to get stomped into the mud. Do the Kaido Pirates play like a green deck? Was green about? No, they don't. No, they don't. I don't actually need to know what green was, because I can guarantee you they don't work that way. The archetype for purple in One Piece is resource control. There are cards that let you get your resource cards out faster, and then all of their big impactful abilities require you to put your resource cards back in your deck. So they have much more direct interaction with the resource cards rather than just getting a few out every turn. And I think because of that, they tend towards having larger, beefier units, because they have mechanics for getting the resources for those cards out faster. I looked up a video of that, and it's fucking creepy. It is, dude. It is wrong. Mini Odyssey. Hi, Toast. Hi, Toast. I'm down here. Gold-plated rectangle. Gold-plated watermark. How will they use virtual eyes to mine crypto is the real question. How can crypto be real if our eyes aren't real? Setting it to minimum bitrate just makes Oddish a blue rectangle. I feel very comfy right now, chat, because I realize, like, nobody can really see what I'm doing right now. Like, I can gesticulate or whatever, but I'm so tiny. The resolution is so small. Like, I'm basically just like a texture tile in the corner. Turn it down to 116, you're right, it's a little blue rectangle that wobbles a little. Now somebody use a Bandicam watermark for a VTuber avatar. Oh my god. It looks like when somebody is trying to blur out a watermark. That's so funny. We did a stream a long time ago where I made my webcam very, very small, because there was just, I feel like it was some roguelike game or strategy game or something where the interface was just dense. There was so much going on. There was like no good place to put the face. There's just no good place to put the face cam, so I shrunk myself down to like not this tiny, but very, very small, and just like hit on one of the status bars or something. Here, I thought 4K was overkill and unnecessary. We can still hear you though, it's not perfect. Oh my god, I don't know how hard it'd be to set up channel point mic effects. Would be great. I can look into that. It wouldn't work directly through the channel point interface, but the bot could pick up on it. And if there's some way for the bot to apply filters to the mic. I can't even see your mouth moving. Schmall. Hello, Nemrin. Yeah, let me look into that. We might be able to do that. Because the bot does actually hook into Dragon Coin stuff. Like the bot can't give out Dragon Coins, but it can listen for when somebody triggers a Dragon Coin redemption, and it can play effects off of that. In fact, our bot may be doing that in secret for reasons. Possibly. I've heard tell as much. Let me think. I think I only have one thing to remind y'all of tonight, and that is that the next 3 nights are going to be Dragon View. Does that include how death marks accumulate? Who knows? Who knows, Naren? The inner workings of the gold-plated robo are arcane and mysterious. God damn, you got a lot of death marks. How did that happen? How did that happen? Dragon View is actually pretty interesting, so I'm curious how this will go down. Me too. I am very curious how this will go down as well. I've been thinking about some other stuff too. I've actually, chat, I have planned out. I don't know why you're redeeming a drinky right now, because you can't even tell if I'm actually doing it. I'm doing it though. Can you see the tumbler? I'm doing it. This is me drinking, chat. Oh no. Okay, I drank. You can believe me, chat. Eve, I need you to give me 2 death marks, so I have more than you. This isn't Tumblr, but what if it was? It could be. It could be our own personal Tumblr. I don't know how it happened because it won't tell us. A blob of pixels swallowed a smaller line of pixels. Yeah, that's my fetish. Anyway, chat, I have, this might be too soon to mention anything, but I've actually mapped out an all new Just Chatting stream for us. In the near-ish future, we're gonna do a Just Chatting stream on a Friday. It's gonna be a while though. It's gonna be close to the end of Fallout 2, because it's mainly gonna be concerned about what we do after Fallout 2. So I did not do a PowerPoint. I'm not planning on doing a PowerPoint for this one. I don't have any charts or figures. Well, I can't lie. I have considered doing a PowerPoint just so I can have the topic on the screen, so that people, when they pop in the middle, will at least know what we're talking about without me having to retread. So actually, I'm probably going to have a PowerPoint, but it won't be like the Spooktober review. There's gonna be no charts. There's probably not gonna be a whole lot of graphic design as my passion going on. Fallout 3, then Fallout New Vegas, then Fallout 4. What about Fallout Tactics though? You forgot Fallout Tactics. By the time we're done, Fallout 5 should be out. You also forgot 76. I need graphs on it. Maybe I can squish the words into graphs. You never forget Fallout Tactics. What about Brotherhood of Steel? Yeah, Brotherhood of Steel and Brotherhood of Steel. The naming conventions for those are so stupid. Because that's what it actually is, isn't it? Yeah, Fallout Tactics Brotherhood of Steel. And then there's Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Well, fortunately for us, Fallout Brotherhood of Steel isn't even available anywhere. So I couldn't play it even if I wanted to. Because even young Oddish wasn't stupid enough to buy it. So. And we will do like a night of Fallout Tactics sometime. Because I have no interest in playing all the way through this game. But it could be worth an evening just to see where it ended up. I do not want to eat any Fallout Tic Tac. Oh, man. The Fallout series could have gone a very, very different direction if they had actually made a Fallout 3 back in the day. You like Tactics? My understanding, because I've only ever played the demo for it. I played the demo for it. I was like, this isn't Fallout. Fuck this. And I never went back to it. My understanding from people that are like tolerant of it is that it's a decent tactics game, but a bad Fallout game. And since people came to it because they wanted Fallout, they tended to react to it negatively. Speaking of awful naming conventions, y'all hear the name of the new Attack on Titan season. Attack on Titan, the final season, the final edition, part 1. Play Fallout Shelter. Deathoni, Fallout Shelter was ruined for me back when it came out because there was an exploit at the time that lets you get infinite lunchboxes. So I just did that and I maxed out my little vault and I got super bored and I never played it again. So I'm pretty sure if I started a new game of Fallout Shelter now, I would be both bored and annoyed that I didn't have access to all the cool stuff I did then. 9 chapters left to adapt. How the fuck are they stretching it out to more parts? It is kind of crazy, yeah, because it's like they split the final season of Attack on Titan into 2, right? So it started out as Attack on Titan final season part 2. But then they're splitting part 2 itself into 2 parts, right? It's so dumb. I like Tactics fine. Also foundered like halfway through and never went back to it. After 3 and 4 and 76, I don't think Tactics would still be considered bad. I mean, story and lore-wise. I know enough about the Fallout Tactics story to be underwhelmed. I know what the main gist of it is, and it's kind of dumb. Hey, now there are plenty of bad Fallout games. We'll just have to see. We are gonna play it for an evening eventually, not before we're done with Fallout 2, and probably not immediately after we're done with Fallout 2. But we will play it at some point. Have the Attack on Titan seasons are now named the final season. Can't wait for Attack on Titan. This is really the final season. Please believe us, I beg you. Being a foundering on a Fallout game, the Wanamingo mine is where at least one of my playthroughs of Fallout 2 died. Yeah. We are going to poke at it. We are going to see if it's even feasible to do anything in the Wanamingo mine. If it isn't, we're probably headed for New Reno. So, but I have a feeling that I am in no condition to take on Wanamingos at the moment. I probably won't be able to take on Wanamingos until I get an actual big gun. So that may be the thrust of the next couple of nights, is heading towards areas where I can get properly equipped with a big gun and start big gunning things. Wanamingo is such a funny word. It is. I do love that word. I love that there are these weird, terrifying creatures in Fallout 2 called Wanamingos. It's so much more fun than Deathclaw. Like Deathclaw, it's right there in the name, you know? It's too on the nose. It's a claw, it's a creature with claws that cause death. Well, duh. No kidding. But Wanamingo, what the fuck does that? Yeah, super mutant. Yeah, how do we differentiate this mutant from other mutants? It's super! Play Fear, it has an F in it, so it's a good segue from Fallout. It's a definite difficulty spike compared to other stuff you're expected to hit at the time. I've been thinking, actually, you know, since we've come to Fallout 2 right on the heels of Fallout 1, I feel like Fallout 1 has a much clearer flow to it than Fallout 2. Like, I feel like, with a few exceptions, with a few minor exceptions, I feel like each area that you come to naturally in Fallout 1 in the order that you come to them fit together well. And I don't think that's the case with Fallout 2. And I think that was maybe intentional. I think maybe they wanted Fallout 2 to be a game where you would find a new area, learn about it, and then leave and come back to complete it. Like, not necessarily like clear out all the quests in a city the first time you arrive at it, but rather shop around a bit and learn more about the world and gather up more gear and allies before really settling in to like finish out some of this stuff. So the northern area that we've been all over already is pretty, it has a decent flow to it. But I mean, there's definitely stuff in Klamath and the Den that you cannot do the first time you get there. We had to skip the dog hunting quest in MODOK. I feel like Fallout 2 is a really rough time until you get to Vault City and Gecko, because that's a quest line that isn't too hard to resolve and has good rewards and has a variety of ways to resolve it too. And I feel like once you've done that, you've got a much better foundation for the rest of the game. I mean, especially now that we have the car, like, I don't need to move from location to location in Fallout 2 sequentially. Like, I don't have to go to New Reno next. I could go wherever I wanted because we move so much faster now. Glowing One is still my favorite name for an enemy in Fallout. It's ominous. It's ominous and also curious. I like that as well. Until your fuel cells run out. I do have some spares. So, as long as we end up in as long as we end up in an area where we can get more, I guess it won't be too bad. I just need to make sure I don't end up leaving my car in the desert somewhere. After the first time I tried Fallout 2 and got pretty far, every other time been like, where the hell do I get a decent weapon, and gave up after a while. We definitely made it a lot harder on ourselves going for a big gun build, which admittedly I've never done before, so I don't know anything about. We're faring fine, mainly because our allies have decent weapons, so. Do anything for Mori is a decent total sellout. But yeah, I thought I remembered that Fallout 2 had a more even-handed start where, like, yeah, there's a period at the beginning where it's kind of hard to find a good weapon, but then after a while, you've got your options. You've got small guns, big guns, energy weapons. That is not the case. We have not seen a single whiff of an energy weapon yet. So it really does seem like if you're going guns, you have to start with small guns at least, and then for the mid to late game, branch out into big guns and energy weapons. So we're doing it a little bit more we're taking a harder path than that, and it seems to be working so far. But I mean, it's all going to depend on when we actually get that mystical big gun in our future. Add a mod to Fallout 4 gives you a break action single shot grenade launcher and one of the shells and artillery sabaton, which is hilarious. This is a single shot artillery strike from one of the factions. It's really funny. Anyway, since we've been talking up Fallout so much, why don't we play it, chat? Why don't we play the game? I don't have a whole lot else to share for the evening. Also, it means I can go back to visibility mode. Hi. Hello, everybody. It's me. What kind of gun are you hoping for? Big. I just want literally any big gun. I will take it. I would take a rocket launcher, even. Put away, no more. Laser Gatling. I mean, I assume we'll get there at some point. All right. Well, hopefully I'm not ruining anybody's night by starting a few minutes before 9:30. Heavy incinerator. I get the coins. It's gonna be stretch the camera all up and down the right side. Oh, it's gonna be so ugly. That's gonna be so ugly. I'm sure that's why you want to do it. I mean, I know the flamer is in Fallout 2. I don't remember if there's different flavors of flamers. So what were we doing? Okay, I think, yeah, this is where we left off. Grave situation. So when we last left our heroes, plural, we're in Reading. We talked to everybody. We found out the scope of the place. And we found this open grave. Apparently, the last Gasp Saloon has had a rather odd issue with graves being opened by themselves. And then descending into one of these graves, we discover it looks worse in Vault City. There's an entire cave network under here. Full of mutated pig rats. That's fine. And Wanamingos. That's not fine. I am not okay with this. So we're gonna try this. We're gonna see if we can even put up a fight against a Wanamingo. And if these things like eat our faces off, we're leaving Reading. We're going somewhere else. Because that is going to be the surest sign that I need heavy artillery. What's the most penis compensatory gun you can find? I mean, if you're doing big guns, yeah. I want a big gun indicative of my big gun. Nice shot. Here they come. Time to watch every single one of these move. I've put combat on fast. So it's not going to be as bad as it has been. Clap. We are doing the movie studio in Naruto. No, we are not. We will talk about the movie studio when we get there, but I'm not doing it. I am generally avoiding the gross stuff in this game. 714 results for the search big guns. You're the one talking about your big gun. It doesn't mean I'm going to share it with just anybody. Damn. I'm selective with my big gun, all right? Man, you made it flop. I gotta say, I don't love that I've put 100, like, I have 114% in unarmed, and I'm still kind of struggling to do aim shots in this game. Like, I do think that's a point in Fallout 1's favor, is you can get to a point where you're just, like, obliterating enemies with your aim shots. Did share a rather poor accuracy clip of the mod that punts the 10mm submachine gun from, ports it from Fallout New Vegas into Fallout 4. Aim shot efficacy actually related to skill? Yes, it is. Unless they have completely redone the math. What the fuck is Sulik doing? Okay, Sulik just went off. Oh, that pig rat's somewhere where you can't get at him. Mutated pig rat missed critically. Adorable. Manic, I will get to that after the stream. I really don't want to alt tab out of this, considering how unstable this game can get. But I am anxious. I am so excited to see what you pick for us. Trying to hold on, stay out. This cold has been tanking my energy levels for nearly 2 weeks now. That is... oh, shit. Dead? Not dead. That is a hell of a cold. Quit eating Sulik. Went to the walk-in, just a cold, just having a harder time kicking it. I mean, it does happen. It definitely does happen. All right. We earned some XPs. I just pissed off another mole rat. Pig rat! I don't know why I'm saying mole rat. Splap. Is there any cool items to pick up in here? Cool anything? There's some rocks. I love rocks. Big fan. There's another ladder over there. And there are paths out of here. There's a path to the west and there's a path to the south that I might check out. First, I'm gonna try to find these Wanamingos. I know it's a bad idea. I know it's bad. I don't want a Mingo. I don't want a Mingo, chat. Compared to a few days ago, I feel oodles better. Just got the cough, congestion, a lack of energy. Monday, I slept like 65% of the day. Oh, they sauce. Here they come. Thick mist. Okay, of course it aggroed both of them. They have a lot of AP. They have a shit ton of AP, and I want to show you. So they have the body, the groin socket, left tentacle, right foot, left foot, head, and then eyes? Question mark? Where do these mutate from? They look like knockoff xenomorphs. I don't actually know. I never got to a point in this game where I got an explanation for Wanamingos. I'm gonna punch it in the groin socket. And I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss twice in a row. It's great. Thanks, Vic, you dumb piece of shit. Critically hit for 7. Critically hit for 10. Gross. How do you spell what they're called? W-A-N-A-M-I-N-G-O. Wanamingo. They're just generally really hard to hit. I think Sulek's gonna get devoured. Revoking. Oh, shit. Alright, Wanamingo got critted hard. But he's still in the fight. Hit for only a few damage. Okay, okay. How does he look? Wounded. The Wanamingo really does not look too happy at having unexpected guests. Usuthu? I'm guessing... Well, Sulek's dead. Vic shot me in the back of the head again. Ew. God, that sounded horrible. They sequenced... Oh, I'm dead too. I was critically hit for 24 points. Okay, yeah. We're not taking on Wanamingos.
In the wasteland.
We will be back. We will be back because I want to finally find out what the hell these things are, if there is some kind of resolution to that. FEV bioweapons like the Deathclaw? We'll see. I don't actually want to know what they are. I'm hoping the game explains them at some point. What the hell is this place? All right, yeah, I don't want to be here. Gotta find a flamethrower. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, bye. All right, so I think that leads to the Wanamingo mine. So I'm curious what's down here. I don't want a Mingo, I just want to ride my Motochingo. It's very quiet down here. Okay, there's more Wanamingos down here in somebody's basement. Remind me of the things from Kenshi, red spiders and swamps will fuck you up and then start eating you alive. Delicious. Wonderful. Oh, there's more pig rats down here. Let's kill them. Let's fight the things I can actually fight. You lose limbs in Kenshi and you can actually get eaten. Well, I'm sure there's plenty of people that are really into that. So look, you're making it kind of hard to target this guy. Splap. Oh yeah, this is where it's at. Shooting and fucking missing by a mile. That's where it's at. Thank you, Vic. Wanamingo plushies in Fallout 76. Jesus Christ, man. You may have noticed at this point that Fallout 2 does have like a lighter tone than Fallout 1. And we talked about that some when we were playing Fallout 1. It's a pretty grim game that honestly plays the post-apocalypse more or less straight. Whereas Fallout 2 has a lot more like goofy references and stuff. And it really feels like Bethesda took the way Fallout 2 was and just like ran with it really hard. Oh shit. Okay. Game chugging again. So I'm gonna get us out of here. No, I need you down here. You can only get the Wanamingo plushie from a loot box, man. So fucking... Fallout 3 has some seriously dark stuff, especially for them. Fallout 3, from what I remember... I feel like Fallout 3 has a lighter tone overall with just some like dark points. Lighter tone just because it's a big quest regarding a watch stuck down the shitter? No, because like every city you go to has like comic relief characters that talk in like movie quotes, or they're just like silly caricatures. Like it definitely doesn't have the gravity that Fallout 1 did. Oh shit, that's right. I was gonna sell off some of the junk at Scorty's Ace. But those that don't have tone, they have carrots for their Skinner box. Isn't there a random encounter in this with the Road War? There are some really funny random encounters in this, yes. Really, really funny. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of a bunch of random crap. Mostly heavy stuff. That's the loaded. That's right. I wanted to give Vic a proper hunting rifle, which I have now. And actually, with this money, I can go back to the den and I can get the fuel thing installed, which is what I really wanted to do. 855. Top that off with some jet, motherfucker. Yeah, we'll do that. 1880. Gimme. Mini DLC in Fallout 4, The Mechanist. If you do the last encounter as a Silver Shroud, you get special dialogue, which is pretty fun. Doing my best, boss. Need to talk to you about your gear, put your weapon away. Good call, boss. Actually, give me all this crap back, because I can put it in the car. Actually, anything I don't need at the moment, or if I'm overweight for something, I can put in the car now. Here, take this. Here, take this. Trade. Talk. Combat control. Use best weapon. Alright, he's got a hunting rifle now. Good. Good, good, good. Good, good, goody, good, good. So the two big DLCs to do, so I can't say what I like best. Last time I played Fallout 3, I got to max level before quitting it forever. One of the DLC has some ridiculously spongy enemies. Alright. Hop in the car. Vroom! Alright, let's head back to the den. Actually, did I get a new location? No, I didn't. I have the general gist of where San Francisco is, but I don't know where it is precisely. Yeah, I think we're gonna head down to New Reno after I get this this fuel efficiency thing installed, because that's gonna help this power cell go longer for us. Yeah, I know the locals aren't too friendly. Thanks, bub. Got silly distracted playing Haven. How's the stream going so far? It's going fine. I am not ready for the Great Wanamingo Mine. So we are gonna... I'm gonna get a new upgrade installed in my car, and then we're gonna head to New Reno. Found this part. Oh god, I did it. Okay. I accidentally clicked all the way through. By the way, does he have anything interesting in trade at the moment? He has all my fucking money, and he has a super toolkit. How much is a super toolkit? 1,500 for super toolkit, huh? I want my money back. You fucker. Really don't need jet. Jet can be exchanged for goods and services. The only thing the modern Far Cry's have right, the high chaos of the enemy AI makes even small sets of travel entertaining as heck. Fuck the politics, though. Say nope to dope. Do I have any other junk I want to sell? I could sell the assault rifle. I could actually sell the assault rifle, because I'm not going to use it, and I'm not going to give it to any of them. I think I should sell the assault rifle. Wanamingo sounds like a monster who would cut your head off and use the neck as a cleaning device, so I assume you weren't ready for it. Yeah, I was not. That's more or less what happened to us upon our attempt. I guess can we keep an iguana on a stick? Perfect. Give me all my money back. That's a good trade. All right, Smitty's fucking loaded for bear now. Smitty's ready to start a goddamn war. Although I didn't give him any bullets for the assault rifle or the SMG, so. Haven good, the leads are extremely charming, the gameplay loot slightly less so after 9 hours. I really enjoyed the demo of it. Mainly for the writing. We got the premium car. All right. All right. We're at the den. I am going to drive straight down to New Reno. Whee! Do wish to encounter a band of robbers. I just saved. Fuck it. I could use some more loot to sell. Oh, shit. This was perhaps unwise. That's 7 robbers, such as it is. All right, I am going to walk over here. hammer punch you in the head. That was pretty solid. That was pretty solid. Ha! You idiot. Yeah, that just got me started. Oh shit, Cassidy got knifed. Cassidy... I'm a little concerned about Cassidy. How's Cassidy looking? Cassidy is almost dead. Alright, I'm gonna make the effort to get some of these people off of him. I don't think it's gonna make a difference, but it's worth a try. Gotta try harder than that, but not much harder. I should dodge that. Alright, I got hit instead of Cassidy. I'm fine with that. Oh, that's probably not good. Critically hit for 12. Stop using stim packs, you fuckheads. I guess I should have killed you while I had the chance. Is Vic doing anything? Hammer on your brain pan. Damn it. This is some sturdy ass, okay, well, he's dead. All right, Cassidy's dead. I want to see how this goes down, though. Actually, I think I'm just gonna die here, so. Let's not do that. Cassidy's been trying to die for ages. I'm thinking... It's getting less and less enticing to keep him around just because he goes down really easily. I mean, I feel bad for the dude, but yeah. Of course, this trip we make entirely unmolested, so. Watch yourself around here. The locals ain't too friendly. Welcome to New Reno, the biggest little town in the world. Trash can fires and neon signs bathe the city in a hellish glow. All right. Welcome to hell. I'm not sure it actually matters what time it is at the moment. Make some caps, lose some dead weight at the same time. See, Jules. Smile displaying gleaming gold too. This cologne is so strong it almost chokes you. Welcome to the glittering city of New Reno, my brother. And you are? Name's Jules, and I'd be most pleased to make your acquaintance, show you around, set you up with whatever you're looking for. Look, Jules, you obviously expect something out of this conversation. To level with me up front, what are you looking for? Jules smiles and dies. I'm looking for people like you coming into Reno. This is a prime spot to deal. Plus, certain establishments pay me to point newcomers their way. That a good enough answer for you? Yeah, now answer some other questions. Get you anything you need, brother. If you need fly, get high, slide down low. Okay. Jules knows where to go. Question is, I got some treasure. What's your pleasure? Tell me about New Reno. Some chems. Heavy firepower. Supplies. Get laid. Looking for Vault 13. Looking for a Gek. Heavy firepower, please. Here, brother. I hear you want the best. You go see my man Eldridge on the West End. You got shit that'll kill people you ain't even met yet. Tell him I sent you. I love that. Tell me about New Reno. Can Jules tell you about New Reno? Hell yes. First thing you should know, Reno is ruled by 4 families. This is important. Mordinos, Salvatores, the Bishops, and the Wrights. Each of them got a slice of the Reno pie. Tell me about the families. Well, now, another thing you gotta know about New Reno is nothing is free. If it is, examine the merchandise. All right, I'm not giving 100 chips to find out about the families. What about the law? Ain't no law, ain't no police, ain't no sheriff, ain't no government body, just the families. Who keeps the order? The families keep things running smooth. They don't like trouble in New Reno because it hurts the tourist trade, and that means less money for them. Don't make trouble and cover your bets, you'll stay off of Golgotha. Golgotha? Yeah, the graveyard outside of town. It's where they put debtors and people who cross the families. They just string them up on posts and let them die slowly in the sun. Not my choice of dying. Stinks like hell out there. Looking for supplies. You can go see Renesco up on the west end. Here's the catch. Don't buy no chems from him because they ain't safe. You got supplies, all right. You want chems, talk to me. Looking for Vault 13. You mean Vault City. That's northeast. Can't miss it. Sure, whatever. Gardevian creation kit. Guy, this is some kind of chem. This guy, I think, only deals yeah. He's got jet. That's it. I have iguana on a stick. I really better get going. Sheb. Yeah. Yes, you are the Vault Dweller. Yes, you found the water chip and be the master. You are a hero. You see Cody. Did I just say, yes, you have monster balls? Child glares at you suddenly as you approach. You can barely see his face beneath all the dirt on the remains of a shirt scribbled Cody. Hey, Cody, you alright? You want something to eat? Want some iguana, Cody? Good. Cody grabs the item and runs away. You're welcome, kid. Don't mention it. Alright, well, there goes my iguana on a stick. Come on in, booty lovers. Here at the Cat's Paw, we're slashing prices in half. Give us an offer on our prime selection of booty. It's a booty blowout. We got white booty, black booty, southern booty, northern booty. We got hot booty, cold booty. We got fresh booty. We got, smelly booty. We got tribal booty. We got mutant booty, rad scorpion booty, robot booty. We even got Brahmin booty, ghoul booty, deathclaw booty. Come on in. You want booty? Come on in, booty lovers. If we don't got it, you don't want it. You know that guy invested in big guns. I think you can... yes, you have monster balls. You're so rugged, you're like hardened power armor. Yes, you're Columbus, I'm America. Okay. I think you can figure out what kind of place the Cat's Paw is. Must have come out around the same time as from dusk till dawn. The woman before you is stunningly beautiful. As you address her, she looks up from her work and smiles on your face. I'm Miss Kitty. Welcome to the Cat's Paw. What's your pleasure today? You know, I've been finding magazines named Cat's Paw throughout the desert, and I have no idea what they are. I have one right here. Let me see. Well, you know, I heard a rumor that in the pre-war years, the Cat's Paw was a publishing house for pornographic materials. The place was a publishing house? Yeah, the rooms here were used for film shoots with models from across the world. She seems entranced by the magazine. What a little piece of history you have here. I just read it for the articles. I'm glad to know what the damn thing is. It's irritating to keep examining it, getting the same message over and over. I'll probably still get it even though it's identified now. You know, if you can bring me a complete set, say 10 issues, I'll buy them from you. They'd be good for display, might attract customers. Are you interested? If I can find that many, sure. So there's a neat little collectible side quest in this game to find all the Cat's Paw magazines scattered across the waste. We won't be doing this. This is not something that I believe I have any capacity to do without a walkthrough. I guess I wanted to ask her some other questions, but that might not be an option. I just have some questions. No, it's just I want to get laid or I want to get one of my party members laid, so. But you need the porn. Oh, wait, how much am I carrying? Not too bad. Reno can have a man for breakfast or a buffet. You see a prostitute. There's our car. What the hell is this place? You see pimps and prostitutes. Great. What is this building anyway? Better not catch you doing no. Okay. The hyperactive junkie. Okay, so this is a flop house basically. Find the porn wouldn't happen in Fallout 1. We found the Desperado. See a pimp, prostitute. See a casino bouncer. Casinos inside. Inside. Stupid tribals. What's going on down here? Junkie, chem dealer, junkie. No entrance to this building as far as I know, so. I guess let's head into the casino. It's a casino right fucking here. Have us look. See one of Mordino's men. Casino patron. Mordino's men. You see little Jesus Mordino. Okay. You found the Desperado. I found the Despacito. The Desperado. Huh? Something you want, amigo? Who are you? Me, we gotta ask. Name's Jesus. Jesus Mordino, same as my dad. He's the big Jesus, head of the whole Mordino family here in Reno. So most call me Little Jesus. Prevents confusion, you know? All right, I'm gonna see what the families want. I don't remember what the different quests for the families are. I don't remember if they actually offer anything that we might want to do. So I'm gonna find out. I heard about your family. You guys are forced to be reckoned with. We Mordinos are gonna run New Reno and Redding too. You'll see. Sounds like Mordino families want to hook up with it. Can you set me up? We're always looking for new blood, especially new bloods willing to spill blood. Know what I'm saying? Go upstairs, talk to my pa, tell him I sent you, and maybe we can do business. Maybe so. I have some other questions. What's there to do around New Reno to relax? Desperado's place to be, homes. We got the jet, the games, the action. Yeah. Oof. I'm not going to be reading some of this stuff into the record chat. Look at that gambling you could have invested in. Oh no, so sad. Alexa played Desperado. Thanks for the tip. Alright, so we have permission to head upstairs now. Let's see, who's a big... That's a big Jesus. I wanted to see a big Jesus. Found a big Jesus. It's got a lot of computers. This is quite a complex they got here. Man turns to face, he looks sick with fever. Sweat trickles down his face and stains his clothes, staring at you. It looks like he's waiting for you to speak. Are you Jesus Mordino? Man speaks a rasping voice. I am Jesus Mordino. You will address me as Senor Mordino. Bead of sweat trickles down his forehead. What is your business with me? I spoke to your son, Senor Mordino. I'm looking for work. Mordino studies you. Very well, I have work for you. Takes deep wheezing breath, wipes sweat from the forehead. This package to the stables north of Reno. Give it to a man, Ramirez, then return. Alright. I know how to deal with crime bosses. I am not going to fuck around with this. I will go there now, Senor Mordino. Head north up Virgin Street, past the casinos. Follow the trail that leads outside town. You'll come to the stables. Now go. Okay. Oh shit, we did that instantly. Okay, well, welcome to the stables, I guess. I was not expecting that to happen. Mordino's man. Can they tell me where this Ramirez dude is? Or am I just gonna have to go in? I hope... Is this... Researcher, scientist. Ramirez. This is who we want to talk to. So we have stumbled across a large number of slave pens. You looking for trouble, Holmes? You're Ramirez. Big Jesus gave me the package to give to you. About time. We run almost out of jet. Can't imagine where it all goes, huh? Judging by your jet cough and the way you're rubbing your nose, I'm at a loss to say where all the jet delivered here goes. You take care now. Big JC takes care of us. Just last week, I caught 3 slaves. It was dumb enough to run, so I get to reward, see? And you ain't get shit. You just bend and fetch. Me, I'm a guard. How much do I want to fuck with this guy? I wonder if Big Jesus realized those 3 slaves might have escaped on the noses of such perceptive jet-reliant guards such as yourself. What would you say? Now that you understand, I care to repeat right now. You take care, okay? Fuck off, bro. All right, we deliver the package. We gain 500 experience points. See the lead researcher, Marjorie Reed. Bald woman doesn't even look up from her clipboard. Yes? Who are you? Look, I'm very busy, so if you don't mind, glance over clipboard at you and scouts. Who are you? How'd you get in here? Barn door's open. Get it? Now kill me. Oh, I think we just accidentally pissed off everyone at this location. Hang on a sec. This is what I thought. Okay. If this starts a combat situation, we have to reload. Okay, okay, we seem to be all right. So in that case, can I get down here? What's going on over here? There is a lot going on down here. Let me see if I can get in here. Obviously, amigo, this area's off limits. Who's behind that door? Need to know basis, get lost. All right, shit. Okay. I want to talk to this dude. We will discuss him at a later date. Let's see what's in the other building. What do you mean you can't get there? What do you mean? I'm right in front of it. Guards, detain this person. But why? It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm just a tourist. Yep, don't mind me. Discussing with your friend, the Hammer Pudge. What is this place? Slaves. There's another ladder over there to the underground complex. Ordino's Mans. So there's a bunch of slaves working on shit. Doesn't appear to be anything on the tables. All right, I guess we better head back. So we ended up out by the stables, so we know where that is. We also know where Golgotha is, because Jules was nice enough to tell us about it. Jet vats? Yeah. Yeah. The stables are basically where Jet is manufactured. So let's report back to the Jesuses. Isn't Golgotha a shit demon out of Dogma? Golgotha originally was the name for the location where Christ was crucified, right? All right, now I guess we're talking to Big Jesus. Have you done as I asked? I've been to stables and dropped off your package. You know what they do there? They're torturing slaves with chems. Oh my god. I delivered to Ramirez as you asked. Very well, here's your payment. 100 chips for simple delivery is more than enough. Thank you, Senior Mordino. I have more work for you. I need someone who takes deep wheezing breath and wipes sweat from his forehead to collect my percentage from the Corsican brothers. They're late in their payments. I will go there now, Senior Mordino. At North at Virgin Street, they're across from the gym. If they give you trouble, if they make excuses, hurt them. Very well. So be it. But I think before we do that, we're going to visit with the other families and see what they're all up about. It was, in the way these people describe, they model after the historical place. Yeah, seems to be the case. Hey, look! It's Reno, the biggest little city in the world. Also, the biggest shithole in Fallout 2. Alright. New area, new save. So how you doing, Newhouser? Good to see you. Golden Globes porn. So this is what folks been agitating about lately. When they've been asking about the movie studio. There is a porn studio in this game. Very good, just doing work here. Thank you very much for asking. Oh, these are the Corsicans. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do this later. We're gonna do this later because I don't want to get in any deeper with the Mordinos before I find out what the other families are about. Yes, there is a porn studio here. You can work for the porn studio. This is the gym. It is full of beefy beef mans. It's your rabid boxing fan. You see a boxer. Somebody here I can talk to. Fat Johnny! Can you make your payments? Of course I can. The little person studies Yuzu walk up and takes toothpick out of his mouth. Yeah, what do you want, big guy? Who are you? You ain't heard of me? Stuart Little? Biggest agent in all of Reno? Someone's done you a disservice not telling you about me, pal. Got a name? I'm Larry. I'm looking to box. Can you help me out? I'll give you a chance. I ain't promising anything. I'm doing you a favor taking some unknown under my wing. My take is half the winnings. No arguments. Sure. Done. You're gonna need a name, you know, a handle. Something that sounds tough. Mean. Like Larry the Hurricane. Larry the Brawler, you know? What are we gonna be known as, chat? Jabby, Spitting, Jenny, Piston, Hurricane, or Big Bad Mother? Oh, there's more. Chosen One, Raging Bull, LaMotta, Sledge, Glass Joe, New Reno Nancy, Bald Bull, Princess, Duke, Macho Man, Iron Maiden, Ripper, Valkyrie, Hook, Sidewinder, Bad Girl, Rockjaw, Stonewall, Chainsaw, Helen Wheels, Tommy Gunn, Black Widow, Smash, Delilah, Lightning, Jocko, Sister Steel, Super Sledge, Apollo, Scrap Iron, Tigress, Tyson, Lady J, Drago, Clubber Lang, Duchess, Bulldozer, Grace, Iron Hand Luke, Faith, Dr. Fist, Flying Nun, Balboa, Floyd Ray Willis, Calamity Jane, Cobra, Bloody Murder, Executioner, Freight Train, Super Vixen, New Reno Jim, Crusher, Rico, Hammerhand, Widowmaker, Bailiff, Butch Coolidge, Alley Cat, Bad Mojo, Tank, Bruiser, Mink, Scorpion, Punchy, Cheetah, Verdict, Judge, Jury, Pile Driver, Athena, and Mad Dog. I lost count of how many pages of names that was. Dude. What's it gonna be, chat? I like more. I like more too. Glass Joe, obviously. Larry the Spinning Jenny. Athena. Glass Joe. Bad Girl. God, there were so many pages of these. Jesus Christ. All right, I'm gonna go with Glass Joe. Glass Joe, Glass Joe. Not bad, not bad. It fits. Shall we get to it then? You ready? Let's do it. Round one. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, tonight's match is brought to you by Rot Gut. When you absolutely have to have something to drink and don't care what it is, choose Rot Gut. In this corner, the challenger weighing in 176 pounds, fresh from the wasteland and new to New Reno, Glass Joe. In this corner, weighing in 181 pounds, you know him, you love him, Jacques. I can't see him. So without further ado, let's get ready to beat some ass. There's a boxing minigame in this. All right, I'm gonna walk up to this man. All right, I can do an aimed punch at him. I'm gonna punch him in the eyeballs. 1 hit point. I was there for what? He motherfucker's headbutting me. All right, aim shot to the eyes. In the eyes for 2. Ooh. Let's get ready to not get sued by a litigious announcer. Guy's trying really hard to cheat. Critically hitting the eyes for 6 hit points, no protection, causing serious pain. Yeah, we're gonna keep going for the eyes. Took a critical for 4. Nothing but net. Why not the crotch? The eyes technically do more damage and they have a better chance of crits. You consider that maybe you're the monster here? No. Okay, you keep dodging those. I'm gonna go for the head. Critically hitting the head for 2 hit points. No armor defenses. How's he looking? Wounded. He looks pretty run of the mill. Ow! That blow knocked me off my feet. Kill him, Jacques! You're the best, Jacques! Give him health! Fuck you. Oh, yeah! Critically hitting the head. The damage attack knocks him unconscious. I think we got him. And the winner is, by means of knockout, Glass Joe. Stuart is smiling like a jackal. Damn fine performance up there, Glass Joe. You're doing all right. Feeling all right? Let me know when you're ready for your next match. I think I'm done with Stuart. I saw my death up there in that ring. It has me spooked. I'm hanging up the gloves. Let me rest a little, then I'll be ready. You've defeated your first challenger, gained 500 experience points. I would like to... And we now have boxing gloves. A pair of boxing gloves that smell faintly of sweat. They look like they have seen a lot of use. Many old blood stains still remain. 5 pounds. Slip me armor back on. Did I make any money off of that? I think I was sitting around 500 chips. Or 4,000. And if we did, it wasn't much. We will be back for more. We will continue that that little quest line. Hey, look, it's the Sark Cub. And here's Salvatore's bar. I could open a repair shop around here. Sure you could. What is this? This is a poster for Tokyo Decadence? That's interesting. All right, let's pop save here. I want to spread these saves out because there are some things you can. I dimly remember there's some things you can do in New Reno that close off some better options to you. Rare Japan reference in Fallout. Sark Cub. See what's going on in here. Casino patron, Bishop's Men. What do we got? This is a comedian. There's a stand-up comedian performing in here. Bishop's Man, Bishop's Man. Bishop's got a lot of mans. Bartender. Maybe the bartender can help me out. To Poison Pal. This is the old fellow about that crappy slot machine. Me and old man McGee is mostly harmless. Spent near a fortune on that old slot machine. Hasn't seen to return in years. Can I get you something, friend? Not today, thanks. Tokyo Decadence is an actual film? That's pretty cool. I need somebody who's not just generic Bishop's Man. Maybe I can head upstairs and talk to somebody? I don't know. Let's find out. We could use a drink. Bishop's Man, prostitute, Angela Bishop. Mrs. Bishop. I guess we can talk to Angela. Traveling blues band that plays Rawhide over and over again in this venue. Haven't seen you around before. What's your name, stranger? Actually, never mind. I don't want to know. You as bored as I am? Why are you looking at me like that? Am I getting a reaction out of you? Am I giving you a hard time? Okay. I'm trying to remember how this goes down. I think just talking to her was a risky proposition. Girl, you're trouble. Let's stop this right now. You're near something, Angela Bishop. My dad's the head of Family Bishop. Now you better do what I say, and you're coming with me now. God. You're right. Your dad is head of Family Bishop. That's why we're not going anywhere. I wish you hadn't turned me down. Daddy's gonna start hearing all sorts of things about you soon. Just you wait. Whatever. I'm trying. Oh, this is the Mr. Moore thing. Do I actually want to do that? Well, this will get me in to see him anyway. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure if you end up sleeping with her, like, and Bishop finds out, you're a deep shit. Even under all that getup, you still look like one of them tribals. Boy says you got a briefcase for me from a mutual acquaintance. Let's see it. Here you go. For more, all right. Said this note in here says you can't be trusted further than Snake and shit. You done walked into the wrong room. Oh. Wow. Got some balls. Why don't you just attack us on your chest? It says, dumb motherfucker, eat lead, you stupid son of a bitch. Poor choice of last words. Yeah, I think we're... So it seems like the bishops are just straight up bad news. All the way around. Alright, I knocked his ass unconscious. Now if I can just somehow survive this assault from 3 guards, we should be fine. Yeah, we're not surviving an assault from 3 guards. There goes Cassidy! Lamau. Yeah, all of these guys have rapid fire weapons. Man, I was going for a much better shot than that. Okay, yeah, we got splorted. Why did Mort do that?
Of the afterlife is all that awaits
I do not know.
May you find more peace in that world than you found in this one.
I think the bishops might just be shitty folk, actually. Let's hit up the other families first. There might be something we can do with the bishops as relates to the other families. All right, so there's something over this way. There's something north of here. Okay, then leave that way. And then, is there another exit out this side? Doesn't look like it. Oh, you're not supposed to die. I know. I'm still getting acclimated to this whole thing. Still working this stuff out. Let's see. Reno townsfolk, Salvatore's men, bartender. All right. All the bartenders kind of just say the same thing. Let's go upstairs and see if this hyperactive junkie. Check out this bouquet of assholes. It's fantastic. Mason. You done walking into the wrong place, tribal? Get. What's behind that door? Behind the door right there. That's Mr. Salvatore's room. Now beat it. All right, there's 2 approaches to this. One is I want to see Mr. Salvatore. I want a job. The other is look, dipshit. Do you still want to have your job tomorrow? I have some info about one of the other families in Reno that Mr. Salvatore is going to want to hear. So let me speak to him now. His face reddens. He suddenly speaks to the air. Excuse me, Mr. Salvatore. This is Mason's. Man says he's got something you want to hear. Wait. Mr. Salvatore says you may come in, Larry. Thanks, assholio. Be sure to mention your manners, Miss Salvatore. Look, some ground rules. Don't waste Mr. Salvatore's time and don't give me any bullshit or your answer to me. Whatever, get out of my way. I ain't done yet. You show him respect. You call him Mr. Salvatore at all times. When he talks, you shut up and listen. Understand? Get the hell out of my way. I don't like Mason. I'm not a fan of Mason. I'm going this time. Elderly man looks at you. His face is gaunt and covered with liver spots. He's holding a breathing mask, which is connected to an oxygen tank by the side. What do you want? I have information for you, Mr. Salvatore. You have nothing that I need to know, Larry. What do you want of me? Now, this is interesting. I don't recall introducing myself. How do you know my name? Looks at you silently for a minute. He might be either amused at your question or irritated. It's hard to tell. Again, Larry, what do you want from me? You have a reputation for strength and fairness. I want to work for you. Of course, but I require a token of your good faith, a sample of your willingness to work for me. What would you have me do? There is a man who has used his skill with cards to rob me. The sum is trivial. The insult is not. I want him killed and the money he stole returned. Who is this thief? Mason will have the details. Go now. I'll go ask Mason. Are all these leaders on their last legs? I think Bishop less so, but Mordino and Salvatore for sure. About time he showed a bum that stole from Mr. Salvatore. His name's Lloyd. Mr. Salvatore wants him dead and that money he stole back. When you've done the job, report to me. Think you can handle that? How much did he steal? 1,000 chips. That ain't nothing to Mr. Salvatore. He's got this policy with regards to people take anything from him. If I were you, I'd remember that. Mr. Salvatore is going to want every chip back. What does Lloyd look like? Average height, white, brown hair. Last I saw him, he had a tan shirt and dark brown scarf. He's probably ain't changed his clothes since I saw him last. Oddly enough, that describes a lot of people I've seen since I left Arroyo. Telling me names are about the only way to tell people apart nowadays. You think there's only 10 kinds of people in the world? Leans in. Way I figure it. There's some big cloning accident in the past. This is what I was talking about earlier. Fallout 2 has a lot more references and a lot more little in-jokes like this. Like, Fallout 2 is actually, like, telling on itself in places if you go deep enough into the dialogue. Where can I find him? He's been laying low. Tracking him down is going to be your job. Checks on the bars along Virgin Street. Okay. That's all I need to know. Thanks, Mason. Maybe you're not such a shitter after all. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the bishops for now. There's, what else is there? There's the casino. That's Golden Globes. The gym. I think there is an exit grid over here, but I can't see what kind it is. So let's go have us a look. Okay, there's a green exit grid that goes somewhere. This goes to, I don't know where this goes to. It looks like a restaurant. Not by the train tracks. Who are these folk? Reno townsfolk. Fortune's against me. House was against me. Everything's, the whole world's against me. What the hell is this place? See, tall young man with a mohawk. He's wearing a lot of chains and leather. This, oh, this is the Wright family. Yeah, who are you? Chris Wright of Family Wright. Glad you asked. Looking for jobs. Family Wright hiring? Well, I mean, the Wright family, my family, might have an opening. I ain't promising nothing, but go to the mansion south of here. Find my brother Keith and tell him I sent you. Name's Chris Wright. Thanks. Can I ask you some questions? Tell me about Family Wright. You ain't heard of Family Wright? You must have been out of the desert too long. Family Wright is the biggest crime family in Reno. We're gonna rule the city. Christ. This, yeah. Sometimes, in Fallout 2, it's very possible to be too smart for your own good. Like, yeah, they may seem like one of the weakest ones. They have no casino or chemtrade, lower numbers, but you wouldn't say that to this dude's face, you know? So apparently this is a mansion? Supposedly? What's this up here? Another flop house? Empty. Featureless. Also. Hey, look, I found some rocks. I'm gonna write sons. He said talk to Keith, right? Wanna write sons, daughters. I mean, are we talking biological here? Orville Wright. Keith Wright, here we go. What do you want? I don't know you, my dad don't know you. If you don't start explaining, it ain't gonna matter. Who are you? I'm Keith Wright, the family right. Chris told me to stop by. I'm looking for work. Can you help me? Chris sent you, huh? He said you might have some work for me. Hold on, knocks on the door behind him. Pa? You can go in, but watch out. Dad's in a pissy mood. Thanks. Or Richard. Wrinkles cover this old man's face. It looks like any expression other than a scowl is foreign to him. Only a few brown hairs are left in his thick gray hair. Start talking, tribal. Who are you and what do you want? Name's Larry. I'm interested in a job. No shit. Well, pleased to meet you, Larry. Glad you stopped by. Damn neighborly of you. Looking for work at Family Right, huh? Yeah, so happens my family is Family Right. Blood thicker than water and all. What makes you think I'd want tribal trash like you in my family? I got all the hitmen I need. Give me a test. Alright, maybe not being in the family could be a good thing. You got children? Not to my knowledge. One of my sons, my boy Richard, passed away recently. Chem overdose. Jet. How can I help? I want to know what dealer gave that shit to Richard and forced him to take it. Every time I send my boys to find out, they turn up nothing. Maybe somebody who ain't got right blood could get some answers. Again, sometimes too smart for your own good. I'll take the job. Now look, you find that son of a bitch who killed my boy, don't you touch him. You just come back and tell me the dead man's name. I'll take care of it from there. We haven't talked to Price. You're right, we ain't talked to Price, because you ain't done nothing but talk. I'm letting you prove your worth. Do your job, and you won't need to worry about money. I give you my word as a right. Any leads? No, everybody's too scared to talk. To a right, anyway. If I were you, I'd question some of the Reno chem pushers, see what they know. That jet came from somewhere. Anyone you suspect? Way I see is probably a Mordino pusher. That goddamn family controls nearly all the jet in Reno. Scope out the Desperado, see what dealers hang out around there. Got it. Vic, get the fuck out of my way. Tell me about your brother Richard. Good kid. Damn if we ever found out who'd done it to him. Any ideas who might have done it? A lot of other families sell jet. Could have been any one of them. Mordino's got the most jet dealers, though, because they make the most jet. Me, I'm betting it was one of them. Which dealers do you expect? Bunch of them. Jagged Jimmy J on 2nd Street. That old son of a bitch Renesco on the West End. And Jules deals, too, at the front of town. Mostly dumb tourists. Then there's little Jesus Mordino. Little Jesus Mordino. He's Big Jesus' son. A bastard, more like. He might have caught Richard alone, then pumped him full of jet out of spite. You looking for him? Check out the Desperado. Little Jesus hangs out there with his old man. Thanks for the info. Okay, we got a couple things we can do. We've got jobs out for the Mordinos, the Salvatores, and the Wrights. For the Mordinos, we want to shake down the porn studio. For Salvatore, we need to find Lloyd and kill him. And for the Wrights, we need to find a culpable drug pusher and report back to Wright with his name. That's Mrs. Wright. Burn them all in fire, let no family remain. What's up, Drake now? Again, I don't remember, like, I don't feel like I ever did a whole lot in New Reno when I played this game before. I don't know how effectively you can play the families against each other. Oh my, you gave me such a fright. Hello again. Who are you? I'm Mrs. Ethel Wright, head of the Temperance Union here in New Reno. Who might you be? Temperance Union? You're a tribal, aren't you? Your accent gave it away. She raised her voice and started speaking like, "Wait, may I be the first to welcome you to our city?" I'm neither deaf nor stupid. I understand you quite well without raising your voice. Excuse me. Pardons. Let's put that all behind us. What can I do for you? I had some questions. What were you saying about the Temperance Union? New Reno is such a beautiful city, but there is sin here, much of which can be traced back to the evils of alcohol, or you tribesmen call it fire water. Okay, what about the Temperance Union? Temperance Union was established to help people turn away from the poison of drink and turn towards more hard-working pursuits, such as New Reno can't exist on gambling and alcohol and prostitution and expect to survive. Oh no, not while Ethel Wright is at the helm. It won't. No siree. Who else is in your organization? Well, good Father Tully for one. Father Tully. Oh, yes, he is a spiritual leader of New Reno, runs the only chapel. You simply must speak to him. He's quite inspiring. Okay, I will. What does the Temperance Union do? Temperance Union is established to help people turn into... Okay, I have a pressing engagement somewhere else. Had enough of that. Pretty effectively, as I recall. Okay. I think there are like points of no return with each of the families. So I think we can keep doing little odd jobs and stuff for them until we reach those points, and then we can figure out what to do from there. Particular order that works best to kind of go through all the families. I'm not too worried about that. We'll see how we can play this out. On a personal level, I'm kind of most interested to deal with Salvatore, because I want to know why he knows so much, or why he seems to know so much about us. Gunshots. All right, we are on the west end. Some New Reno arms. Now, do they mean arms as in guns, or is arms as in like a old motel? What the shit is this place? Wasted looking junkie, hyperactive junkie. Renesco the Rocket Man. We'll deal with him later, I think. Junkie, townsfolk, junkie. Go ahead and save over here in the west end. This is also, I believe, the biggest city in the game. What the fuck? Pulpit. Ore box. Father Tully, oh bless you. Bleh, better get early go confession. Okay. Yeah, Father Tully seems like a real bastion of temperance here. You know what? Good for him. All right, I want to check out New Reno arms. By the way, I want to check something real quick. I was just thinking about Karma. Where are we on Karma? 313. We're a defender. Definitely positive. We are idolized in Arroyo and Gecko. We are liked in Klamath and Modoc. We are accepted in Vault City. Accepted in New Reno. Neutral everywhere else. The door appears to be locked. I guess that's because it's 9 p.m. at night. Damn. I guess Eldridge closed up shop for the night. So, well... I guess I can read some books. Close to becoming a Jedi. Depends on how big I am to finally finding a big gun. We seem to have made it to morning. 6 in the morning, okay. Hang on, I'm gonna leave town for just a sec. We'll go ahead and cycle this area. There we go. 11:11, perfect time. Commercial row, please. All right. So New Reno Arms definitely looks like a gun store. That excites me. I find this highly encouraging. Welcome, Mr. Eldritch, the name. You in the market for some iron to fill that holster of yours? Depends on what you're selling. Here at New Reno Arms are the latest personal protection devices needed to stop any yellow-bellied son of a bitch dead in his tracks. Smiles evilly. I don't know if you can help me. I'm looking for something special. Oh, we got us a discriminating customer, huh? Well, at times, some prize pieces do make their way through town. Take this, for example. Holds up something odd. Genuine pre-war tech. Isn't it something? Something. Can I take a look? It's a complex circuit board. A memory chip is set into it, and a number of computer connections are on the side, including an input and output. Printed on the board is Vault-Tec voice recognition module. Has to be important. How much? 3,000 bucks, take it or leave it. No, I want something else. Can you modify or upgrade weapons? Sure as hell can. You don't look like you have anything I'd tinker with. Bring some virgin, normal pistols and rifles, and maybe it will help you. Let me see what you got in stock. A lady spurns drugs and sex. Time to complete the circle of conservatism. Buy way too many guns. Yep. Tommy gun. So they got Tommy guns, blast explosives, lots of bullets, grenades, Molotovs, hunting rifle, Pinfell, deagle, submachine gun, pistols, pipe rod. He ain't got nothing I'm interested in. The metal armor Mark II is not bad, but I don't need it at the moment. Nothing today, thanks. Well, that's a bit of a bust. Hey, I wonder if that one guy's conscious now. He is! Father Tully. Greetings, son. This is Father Tully. You just find Reno Knight. Who are you? I'm Tully at your service. Spiritual advisor the people of Reno. Being drunk the only way you can accomplish that? Certainly not. In the past, I was known to indulge in spirits. The type of procedures help bravely habit. Now I'm on straight and narrow. Thanks to Mrs. Wright, bless her soul. Been clean for almost a month. Was a week? I don't know. Temperance Union? Temperance Union, Mrs. Wright. In person. Trying to clean up New Reno. Did a pretty good job with me. Tell me about New Reno. It's Pardon me, Raz. You have a bottle on you? I have some for service and my throat's a little dry. Sure, here you go. Hey, kindly. What the hell was I talking about? You were talking about Richard Wright's death. Poor boy. Jet took it for his family. Did that damnable stuff. Worst mind poison ever made. You know where Richard got the jet that killed him? Good God forbid one New Reno. There's a pharmacy just across the street run by a drug dealer. If he's not selling, stop asking anyone on the street. Damn jet. Other questions. Father Tully glanced at the now empty bottle in his hands. Don't mean to pose, friend. You happen to have another bottle of that fine vintage on you? This talk is making me parched. Maybe I'll come back when you're a little drier. Everyone is drunk in the Oddish-verse. The Oddish cinematic universe. I guess let's see what Renesco's up to. You can't aggressively be a smartass level getting shot in your... You can be a dickhead to the point of getting gunned down anywhere in this game. You can be such an asshole in this game. And most of the time, it is completely uncalled for. Vic, did I tell you to go in there? No, I fucking didn't. Old man pushes broken glass up his nose, size and expectation. What is it you want? Come on, man, out with it. Who are you? I'm just Jolly Saint Nick, you cranially challenged halfwit. Impressive vocabulary, Nick. You're from around here? Name's Renesco. Just tell me what it is you want, you whatever it is you are. You look like one of those sun-worshipping primates under all that get-up. Interesting vocabulary, Renesco. Are you from around here? First, passing a smart topic conversation here in New Reno. What is it you want? What do I want? I don't really know. Most of the time, I ignore my quest and walk into the homes of others, riffing through people's shelves. Ooh, like those over there. You sound like an educated man. Have you ever heard of a GEC or a place called Vault 13? Gek, as in Garden of Eden creation kit. Comes with the basic replicator unit, holodisk reader selections from the Library of Congress, and a little pen flashlight. Yes, my village is having trouble with crops, and the Gek is needed to restore them. Do you know where I can find one? I sure could do that easy if you could find one. Don't even know where you'd start looking. NCR Vault City, maybe. I doubt they'd have one. Still, the self-righteous bastards might be able to point you in a direction if they speak slowly and use small words. Very funny. I had some other questions. Make it quick. Did you sell Jet to Richard Wright? Don't you even try and pin that accusation on me. You want to know, did it ask Tweedledum and Tweedledummer if they're still saying Jet laced with arsenic? Who would that be? That Vulture Jules and that lying reprobate Jagged Jimmy. Jules is always perching at the entrance of town looking for ignorant visitors to victimize, and Jagged Jimmy deals on 2nd Street for the rest of the Reno cattle. Jules said to ask you. He says you sell bad shit. Look, Primate, you don't even know what you're babbling about. Yeah, then why don't open your mouth again and even a whisper, even a hint, reaches Mr. Wright that I or you might have had anything to do with that boy's OD. Our lives ain't worth Brahmin shit. If that happens, okay, hold on, if that happens, you tribal shit, I swear you'll die before I do. Now, for the last time, that kid never bought shit from me, understand? Don't you ever say his name in here again. I do appreciate the sheer number of options you have for shooting yourself in the foot. I just generally appreciate the writing in this game. Like, this diatribe you get from Renesco for even suggesting that he may have had a hand in Richard Wright's death is honestly better than anything in Fallout 1. There's so much character to it. Can you tell me anything else about him? Who do you hang around who might have used chems? You stupid bastard! I told you not to say his name in here. Get out. I see you again. I'll shoot you dead. If Mr. Wright comes looking for me, thinks I killed his boy, you'll die first. You want to barter? Let's barter first before you forcibly kick me out. He's got rope. He's got a blue package condom, some money, some jet, psycho, buff out, mentats, stim packs. Not really anything interesting. A condom and rope, please. Man who just threatened to shoot me. All right, I'm going. All right, I don't have any business with this dickhole anyway. Well, let's see here. It's an amazing strategy for defusal. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Game not running great. It's fine. Everything's fine. NBD. I know you want to kill me, but you're interested in spare submachine gun I have. Okay, okay. Seems like we got around it. Seems like we're okay. Let's save here. Let's see if I can get Mordino's money. Golden Globe's actually an amazing name for a porn studio. It really is, to be fair. Corson Brothers at your service. Glance up, irritate you, the new fluffer. Okay. You will get yourself in trouble if you agree to this. No, I'm here for Big G's and Mordino's money. Sure. Sorry about the misunderstanding. You go 250 chips. Say hello to Big G's for me, okay? Before you're all quick to run me out of here, why don't you tell me about your little operations, Slick? Golden Globe Studio. The studio for all talent. What remains of the world? What can I do for you today? How do you film? You need cameras, film, projectors. Where do you get all that stuff? We lucked out. We don't need any of that Stone Age crap. We stumbled across a working holographic projector. No bulky equipment, no fuss, and no unsightly mess. Nice talking to you. I have to be going. You can ask to be auditioned. You can join the porn studio. And you can perform for them. And you will make caps doing it, and you'll actually get special perks for it, too. Just straight up asking if you're the new fluffer. Yeah, the Corsican brothers are not exactly subtle. You see Jagged Jimmy J. This man has a slight facial tick and a scar down one of his cheeks. Scar looks like knife wound. Brother, I had my eyes on you since you first walked down the street. You know what I see? What did you see? Ms. Right choose you out for it, too. I wouldn't be surprised. I see a pilot. I see someone who wants to fly. You need a little help, a little jet. Look, I'm not my pilot friend when it comes to jet. Jagged Jimmy J's your man. I got the best shit in New Reno. Pure jet, straight jet, the safest jet. Look, I'm not interested. Other dealers, they don't care about quality. But me, I like keeping my customer base and keeping them happy. Know what I'm saying? It's just my way, the Jimmy J way. Hey, the Jimmy J way sounds great and all. That's why I had some questions. What do you say? What can Jagged Jimmy J do for you today? Where you get your jet, Jimmy? Glad you asked, my pilot friend. Glad you asked. See, all them other dealers, right? They get their shit secondhand, watered down, diluted with all sorts of shit. But your jet, on the other hand. Me, I got ties to the creator, my pilot friend. I get my jet straight from the Brainiac, the living god of chem and compounds, Myron. Myron? He's Family Mordino's golden boy. He made jet. Buying from Jagged Jimmy's like buying from Myron himself, you hear? That's why JJ got the pure jet, the best jet. Could I meet this Myron? Hell no! Mordino's got that boy locked up tighter than New Reno Virgin. No way they're gonna let anybody touch their livelihood. Know what I'm saying? Hey, remember when we saw that kid locked up in the bottom of the stables that we couldn't get in to see? Myron. How much security they got on this guy? Guards, and more guards. Plus tightest electronic security in New Reno. You'd be lucky even to hear about somebody seeing Myron. He's so well guarded. Where exactly? They got him on the station in this place called the Stables, the North, outside city limits. Only been there once. They never let me pass the gates, and I work for the family. I remember seeing one of the responses being like, I'm young and need the money. Ugh. There must be some way I could see him. He's selling me, friend. I sell for the boy, and I ain't hardly seen him but once or twice from 100 yards away. Big Jesus Mordino, don't let nobody near him. I had some other questions. You said before your jet was the safest. There isn't a bad jet floating around, is there? All I'm saying is Jimmy likes his buyers happy and alive. Draw your own conclusions, my pilot friend. Is breathing more important to you than shaving a few chips off your next jet purchase? Do you know who gave that right kid the jet that killed him? So now it comes out, does it? You want to know if old Jimmy got something to do with that? No, I was just asking. Fuck you, I sell clean shit. You want to know who poisoned that right kid? You go ask that old fool Renesco or that weasel Jules and you see what they say. All right, calm down. You listen and you listen good. If I hear you were talking shit about me having anything to do with that right kid's death, I'll make sure you have a grave in Golgotha right next to him. Renesco said you sell jet laced with arsenic. Yeah, he would say that because he knows all about it. What do you mean? What do I mean? I mean, Jimmy. Yeah. All right. Nothing today, thanks, Jimmy. He's got a grave there, he do. Way out in Golgotha. Let's talk to Jules real quick. Oh, fuck. I forgot about the car. Jules, you see my car? I parked it here a while ago, and now it's gone. Your car? You sure you parked here? I ain't seen it. What, you suddenly gone blind? You see my fist, motherfucker? You see it? Now tell me again you haven't seen my car. I fucking dare you. Brother, I don't know nothing about your car. I ain't seen what happened to it, and I don't know where it is. That sounds like a load of shit to me. All right, brother. All right. I seen some guys take the car not long ago. There were too many of them for me to stop, you know, and shut up and take me where they went now. All right. Well, that didn't go the way I planned. Trail leads you into the wrecked city blocks surrounding New Reno. This might not be the best idea. Looks like an old electrical pre-war charging station graveyard of strip cars surrounds the buildings. I got a good feeling. As you rate your grave's robbability on a scale of 1 to Pharaoh's Tomb. Alright, what are we dealing with here? T-Ray, okay. Grease-covered mechanic. We got a bunch of grease-covered mechanics. And this is T-Ray. The Chop Shop Boys. Hello there, gentlemen. I wouldn't sweat it. The Highwayman's got a full analog system, no computers, none of the fancy stuff. What? T-Ray's hornier than a four-headed goat. T-Ray slept with my sister and my mother and my dog. The fuck is going on here? Who are you? What are you doing here? Car you have in the garage belongs to me. Your car? Man, you didn't even know what the hell you're talking about. The highwayman was scrapped, left lying around. And guess what? Now it's ours. Of course, you got an issue with that. We can settle it here and now. What are you doing with the car? Jazz up the engine, clean out the interior, put a brass rope around the license plate, and kick some of that shit out of the trunk, make some room. Or done will be worth some serious chips in Mr. Bishop. Actually, I won't be selling the car to anyone. That car's mine. No, that's cool. You can have the damn Highwayman. Piece of shit anyway. Uses too much electricity. Smells like gecko inside. Trunk's too small. Perfect for you, though. See ya. Hold on there. Piece of shit. Smells like gecko, man. What kind of jet you been talking? There's a Highwayman. Not only does it run, but after I fix it up, it's gonna purr like a woman beneath me. Oh, God. I thought there was a way to dialogue through this. Oh, here we go. I'm one of Bishop's lieutenants. I'm here for his car. Sure, yeah, I know all of Bishop's lieutenants, and you ain't one of them. Yeah, here before I lose my temper. All right. Man, I need you to stop missing, and I need you to stop missing real bad. Are his fucking mechanics running? What the fuck? All right, this guy's gonna be a problem though. This guy has a submachine gun. I'm gonna wait over here. Presumably he needs to come into the room, or he might just. Oh, that's not a real submachine gun. Is it? Didn't bang jogging into Bishop's good books. You know what? Fuck Bishop. Vic was hit for 14. That's not too bad. Well, he's dead. Go finish T-Ray. Imagine you're cozied up to, you get the car free. Maybe. I just assume these as soon these guys be. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. What's he doing with a cosmetics case? Genuine Mary May brand cosmetics case. Give me your shit. I'm gonna loot all of your stuff. I don't even know how you cozy up to Bishop. I'm not sure what exactly you do. My lockpick skill is crap, but we can give this a try. Yeah, I think you need actual lockpick skill in this game to accomplish anything. Fucking everything in here is locked. Is this desk locked? Yeah, everything. Now the real question is, are these guys gonna give me any shit? Oh man, why is everything locked? I want to get in here. I'll take a free crowbar. Dude's just running. You don't have to kill him. Well, I guess we're fighting now. Any of your commands have a skill? If they do, they will step in. Like, if I try to repair something, Vic will step in to try and repair it. I don't need junk. I really don't need junk. I will take all this shit, though. I'll take an extra tool. Yeah, they don't want to fight. We're good. T-Ray ain't gonna be scoping no shit no more. He is dead. Apparently my crew really just wants to kill these guys. Don't suppose you can apply crowbar to locker? It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Alright, who wants it? It did not have to be this way. Alright, another Chop Shop boy's dead. And there's actually a table over here, too. Full of junk. Chop Shop Boy had some stuff on him. Oh, I wish I could get into these, but I can't. What shit am I carrying around? Pretty heavy. Let's take this back. Come back later. Wait, was that place actually on the map? Was the garage on the map? I wasn't even paying attention. No, it isn't. No, you can't go back. Oh, it's on the new Reno map? Oh, okay. As long as it's on the new Reno map, yeah, we can go back. Okay. My mistake. Says Chop Shop. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, well, right now my lockpick skill is 20. In theory, we may be able to raise that up later. Know what happened, Mr. Right Sun Jules? Right, kid? Yeah, I heard about that. Damn shame. Kids today shouldn't be doing chems. I got so much to live for. Da 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 da. What do you mean impure shit? Some dealers don't care what they sell and people die. And I was saying nothing, but I checked with old Renesco, the Rocket Man, see how good his shit is. He said, you sell jet laced with arsenic. Tell that bitch he keeps talking shit like that and I'll kill him before old man Wright does. You know what kind of talk that is? That's talk from a man who's scared. That's what it is. I suppose we could go out. We could go out to Golgotha and see if we could literally dig up any clues. Actually, before we do that, let me roll up in here and give Big Jesus his money. Walk into these gang hideouts hearing the Doom music starting up. I may be overly aggressive in Fallout. There's also a basement to this place. Kind of curious what's down there. Are you done as I asked? Here's the money. Here, half is yours. They'd already paid me this month. I like to keep them on their toes. Thank you, Senor Mordino. Now, one last job for you. There is a man who must die. Who is this man you wish dead, Senor Mordino? Luis Salvatore has killed many of my men, many proud men of the Mordino family, butchered them in the street like dogs. It is my will that this man dies. All right then. Man is old, hides in his bar. When he's dead, return. All right. So I think this is one of the points of no return, obviously, because he wants me to kill the head of the Salvatore family. Obviously, we're not going to jump straight to that yet. We did gain a level, though. And we get a perk. Adrenaline rush, awareness, better criticals. So we already have more criticals than Swift Learner. Bonus hand-to-hand damage, bonus move, range damage, cautious nature, comprehension, dodger, earlier sequence, educate, empathy, explorer. I'm trying to see if we have, like, if there's a lot of new stuff here. Healer, each level is perk heals 4 to 10 additional hit points using first aid or doctor. Oh, here and now, Kama Sutra, Karma Beacon. Excuse me. Your karma shines twice as bright. Whether good or bad, your karma is doubled for any kind of reaction modifiers. Light step, magnetic personality, more criticals, mutate. Mutate is dumb. It just lets you repick one of your traits from the beginning of the game. Mysterious Stranger, Night Vision, Pack Rat, Presence, Pyromaniac. You do extra damage with fire-based weapons, and enemies always seem to die in the most painful, fiery fashion. If we had a Flamer, maybe. Quick Pockets, Quick Recovery, Ranger, Scout, Sharpshooter. Oh, yeah. Range, Smooth Talk, Snake Eater, Speaker. One-time bonus to 20% to speech. Swift Learner, Thief. I think I'm going to go for better criticals. Because I think gain 20% bonus on the critical table, almost ensuring more damage will be done. Does not affect the chance to cause a critical hit. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade our criticals. I have skill points. I will keep putting a few into punching. I'm at 120% now. I'll put some more into big guns, so I'll be ready to use those. Speech is a bit out there. I guess I'll put some points in lockpick, because eventually I am going to want that. All right. Okay. What is it that I was thinking? We also need to find that Lloyd guy. I've been kind of focused on the Wright family thing, but We do need to find Lloyd eventually. I'll be your slave if you give me some jet. That's pretty fucked up, buddy. I don't think he's down here. Also, I don't know if there's anything... Let me see if there's anything in these buildings. Reno townsfolk. He's not gonna have a generic description, I'm sure of that. Sims. Who the hell is Sims? I'll do something. Here's a few bucks. Can you play something else? Heard the man boys try a little something else. What's a musician? Frenchie. Pain. Is this a reference to something? Sims, Frenchie, and Pain? There's Jagged Jimmy J. All right, out that way is the Wright family. Oh, is this the old guy? Yeah, it's this old guy. Casino patron. Did you ask everyone in the Wright family about it? Yeah, I did. I'm not looking. The next step of that is I think we're gonna head to Golgotha. I'm looking for Lloyd right now. And I don't remember where he hangs out. If I ever did know, honestly. He's supposedly laying low somewhere. Nothing on the fandom wiki about whether street musicians are reference anyone specific. They apparently have lines that reference the intro song and some other song. That's cool. So one of them lets you skip digging up graves. I mean, you only get the grave digger rep if you dig up a bunch. I think if you only do one, it's not a big deal. There is also something in here that I remember. Isn't there? Let me save here because I don't want to... I don't think this causes a combat issue. Oh, yeah, you ain't allowed to back it out. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I might be thinking of something else. I might be conflating my memories. Lloyd. I'm curious, does Renesco actually hate me that much? Will he just not talk to me anymore? Oh no, he's fine. We sell here. Sell recreational. Chems mostly, that's why they gave me that idiotic appellation, the Rocket Man. I also sell some caravan supplies. You need anything, come back something important. Go on back to what you're doing. Can't go behind the counter, they're not insured for that. My problem right now is I can't ask anybody about Lloyd. That's what I want to do. But it doesn't seem like it's an option. Or maybe I'm just not asking the right people. The boxing fan? Saying there's a green armor back there looks like the Doom armor. I mean, it does. I absolutely won't deny that. I guess let's head to Golgotha. But the thing is, I remember something. I think there's more than one reason to go to Golgotha, and I think one of those has to do with Lloyd. I really want to find this dude. But these are all Mordino guys. Junkies, chem dealers. I don't know anyone asked that. You want me to look up? Nah, if I'm really that curious, I'll look it up myself. Here's the guy at the bar with the knife. Little Jesus. Can't ask you about the question. Nah. Oh yeah, booty guy. All manner of booty available. Sorry, I think the audio just cut out. Let me see if I can fix the situation. Actually, I might need to... I think I need to exit and restart the game real quick. Which I'm sure won't hurt anything else. When was the last time I saved? Okay, I haven't done anything of any note since then. 1 second. Actually hear anything now? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, it switched over. It's fine. Let's count on booty. Get 30% more booty with each successive purchase. Oh god. Frequent booty discount. Actually, daytime. Don't go thinking too hard about how you get 30% off booty. Okay, he's not giving Salvatore's. The Shark Club has a downstairs. I'm kind of curious now because I haven't explored these areas, and it said he's laying low. All right, here's some. Oh, there's underground boxing. And there's a boxer in a cage. Not sure I like the sound of that. Plated boxing gloves. Could think of it as cheating, but you prefer to think of it as an increased opportunity to dispense bone-crunching damage. Oh, I can't pick them up because I'm at my maximum weight capacity. I don't need a fucking sledgehammer. It's fine. Now we'll take all of that shit. And all of that shit. And you can keep your beef jerky. Alright, I am right at my weight limit, so I might need to shove some stuff in the car. For now, anyway. Think they'd have the guard down there, or just, you know, lock the place up or something. Anything. Apparently not. How heavy are weighted? 10 pounds. The locals are indeed none too friendly. All right, yeah. So I haven't shown this off about the car yet because I've just been electing to carry around everything myself. But for the true pack rat connoisseur, the car trunk works as a separate inventory. You can keep just ludicrous amounts of stuff in here. In fact, I'm gonna leave that in there. I feel like that might be fine. I mean, yeah, that was like 50 pounds of stuff right there. Booty might be broken. Check to see if there's a crack running down the middle. Casino patron waste looking. Yeah, there's a downstairs to this casino too. Oh, we fucking got him. We fucking got him. Oh, pretty boy Lloyd. I got some bad news for you. Also, there's a bunch of junk and shit down here. I'm not worried about that. So apparently you have to go all the way down and around these tanks to get in this door. The door appears to be locked. I don't like the sound of that. Be able to pick the lock on this door. Can I please get lucky? Ah, you definitely picked the lock on the door. Who are you? What are you doing down here? You Lloyd? Pretty boy Lloyd? Maybe. Who are you? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Lloyd, Mr. Salvatore sent me here to get his money back and have me make an example of you. It doesn't need to be that way if the two of us can come to an arrangement. An arrangement, you say. What is it you want? Oh, we can be a real bastard about this one. I'll get you out of town for half of that money you won from Mr. Salvatore, Lloyd. Seems we got no choice. I'm gonna have to take you to where the money is, though, because you won't find it otherwise. Let's go. Right behind you. This is it. Free trip to Golgotha. Money's in this grave here. Dig it up, Lloyd. There's two types of people in this world, Lloyd. Those with loaded guns and those that dig. Lloyd mumbles under his breath and proceeds to dig carefully. Less than a minute later, he pulls out a landmine from beneath the dirt and sets it aside. He shrugs sheepishly. Nice one, Lloyd. Keep digging. Let's see what else is under there. Half hour later, Lloyd has dug away enough dirt to reveal a small manhole cover set in the ground. You're certain you wouldn't have found it if Lloyd hadn't told you about it. Lloyd takes a deep breath and wipes his forehead. Old fallout shelter. Open the manhole, Lloyd. Manhole cover opens with a rusty shriek, revealing a dark hole leading downstairs. Get in there, Lloyd. This is... okay. This is the one time... well, maybe not the one time during this playthrough that I'm going to do something objectively evil. Because it's too fucking funny. Lloyd frowns, thinks about making a comment, then shrugs and climbs down in the manhole cover. Hey, Lloyd, catch! Drop the landmine down the hole. All in a day's work. Oh, boy. I think we want to go down the hole. There we go. Well, there's some bits of Lloyd. Now, there might be some karmic blowback to this. This might be trapped too. And if this kills us, we'll have to handle it a bit differently. And my trap skill is trash. So if there are any traps on this, I'm not even gonna find it. One more try. Am I the asshole? This time I am. $1,000. Free money. All right. I got a bunch of shotguns. Surprising number of shotguns, in fact. All right, well, anyway, welcome to Golgotha. There's a sign here that says New Reno this way and Hell that way. Now can you give that money to Salvatore? Salvatore didn't want the money. He wanted Lloyd dead. This was straight up a hit. I believe he even said we can keep the money if we find it. But we're gonna report back to him. And see. Success! I bet those bodies are just fakes anyway. Alright, the other thing we want to do out here is we want to find Jeremy Barnes, the bald-headed monkey of Black Isle. We want to find Richard Wright's grave. Chris from Michael Holland, Chris Holland, Chris. There are 2.5 reasons to read this headstone. Normally you would expect those reasons to be listed. John Doe. Grampy Bo wants to know what the actual fuck, man. Evan Chantland. Also, oh, what'd that do to our karma? Our karma did... I don't think our karma moved. Or if it did, it dropped by like 5 points or something. See a cross that says trash? It's a cross. Ezekiel, Eichel, Born 1903, died 1942, looked up the elevator shaft, see the car was on the way down. It was. Here lies our beloved son, Richard Wright. You will never be forgotten. All right, well, I'm sure the Wrights aren't going to be terribly happy if they find out about this, but we got to know what happened to the boy. That's our job. Gravesite has been uncovered, and... Oh. I guess you do get the grave digger reputation for digging up a single grave. That dropped our karma another 5 points. I think every time you dig up a grave, you lose like 5 points. I don't think we learned anything from this. There's nothing in here. Well, that sucks. I thought there was something in here. Live and don't learn, that's us. Five points for ruining it too. Oh, wait, here we go. You had to examine the grave. Foul stench emanates from the body. You've discovered Richard Wright was poisoned. You gained 500 experience points. Okay. That's what we needed to do. All right, so digging up the grave, totally worth it. I don't think there's anything else to do here at the moment. Let's go report back. I don't know how we ended up outside of Golgotha, but okay. I will report to Salvatore first. I don't think spiking people is really having the deterrent effect people think. What the hell is this guy back here? I was just a wasted junkie. So many wasted junkies. So little time. Found Lloyd yet? Yep, I found Lloyd. Go tell Mr. Salvatore what you found. All right. Have you disposed of the thief? Yep, made an example of him. And the money has been recovered? Yes it has. I will take the money now. I will... Oh, he does want the money. I will give him the correct amount. Salvatore nods, you give him the money, but he holds up his hands halfway through the transaction. The remaining half is yours. Thank you, Mr. Salvatore. Do not fuck with mob bosses unless you're ready to take them out. I have another matter that requires your attention. I'm interested. What do you want me to do? Constituent in my district has not paid me tribute for the service I provide. Collective, he objects. Inform him you're my representative in the matter. Talk to Mason for the details. Yes, Mr. Salvatore, I'll go see him. Now, I am curious. Not yet. You're going to be a one-man collection agency. Drill simple. Visit Renesco's Pharmacy on Commercial Road. Collect the tribute, 1,000 chips. Bring it back here. Anything else? Don't let Gramps give you any bullshit. If he does, tell him you work for Mr. Salvatore. That should clear up any misunderstandings. You got that? That's all I need to know. Oh, boy, Renesco. Oh, Renesco. Oh, Renesco. Oh, Renesco. Before that, though, let's talk to Jimmy J. I may be able to ask them about the subject of poisoning. No, I don't think I can. Renesco might be the guy to ask, so I think we're gonna go talk to Renesco, entreat him to aid us in figuring out who poisoned Richard Wright, and then shake him down for caps. I think that's the plan. Make it quick. Oh, I guess not. I guess we just report back to Richard Wright what we discovered. I'm come to collect Mr. Salvatore's tribute. You wasted a trip. I paid Mr. Salvatore his tribute 2 weeks ago as per schedule. I don't know who you are. What do you think you're doing? You aren't getting one red chip from me yet. I'm Mr. Salvatore's representative. You will give me the tribute I've asked for, and you will do so now. You lose your hearing, boy. I said I paid the tribute already 2 weeks ago. If you're really from Salvatore, you know that. Now get. You're the one who's lost your hearing. I'm Mr. Salvatore's representative, and you will pay the tribute. Prove Mr. Salvatore, I don't consider giving you the chips, else you aren't getting shit. I do not need to prove myself. I'm his representative, and that is all you need to know. Don't matter, I can't pay the last collection, nearly wiped me out. Not my concern, you'll get me the money now. Mr. Salvatore does not want to hear your excuses. Threatening me ain't gonna help. Mr. Salvatore wants his money, I don't have it. He'll be mad at me, he'll be mad at you too. Salvatore doesn't like people, let him down. You better figure out something quick. So it seems like the peaceable option is paying this dude's share of the tribute. I don't want to do that though. I don't like Renesco. I say check with Mr. Salvatore. He's not gonna like that. Like that is not how you deal with mob bosses. He said do the thing, you do the thing. Salvatore is not gonna give a shit about how things went. He didn't say what to do if the thing didn't work. Do we kill this man? I'm not particularly inclined to. I don't like him, but I'm not that evil. This dude does sell stim packs. So it could be an investment in stim packs. Give job. Give him a mild beating. I'm wondering if we threaten him if he caves. Just explain the mob boss that we wants to start to do. I'm sure he'll be fine with it. Okay. I am going to threaten to kill him, but if this actually breaks into a fight, I'm gonna reload and we'll take a different route. I don't want to kill this guy, but I do want to threaten him into giving up the money. Nah, it turns into a fight. Or does it? I'm curious of something. Since I'm gonna reload this anyway, I want to know if he has the money on him. Oh shit, we got Haymaker. I just noticed that. Plus 7 damage, plus 15% critical chance. Oh, that had to hurt. 27, yeah, 27 hit points. Who will take care of my family? Well, he probably should have thought of that earlier, to be fair. All right, he's dead. Who the hell else wants to sequence? Nobody, that's who. He did not have the money. What the fuck is this? Mine parts? Mine parts? Okay, I think this is... I think we stumbled across a quest step for a different quest. Okay, I definitely don't want to kill him now. Come to collect. All right, let's see how this goes down. Hold on, you Neanderthal. I will not argue with you anymore. My patience is at an end. These are my terms. All right, you get a discount. This is your stock. I'll make my purchases now. Yeah, he doesn't have that on him. I'm sorry, did you say... Oh my god. Okay, I like this option now. Big fan. Oh, but the items don't cost anything, but the money costs money. Okay. I'll let him keep the condoms and jet. Your offer is not good enough. You can have a bottle of Nuka-Cola. All right. Okay, that's a good trade. I'll be back. Shit eyes. All right, that was definitely worth 1,000 chips. That was so incredibly worth 1,000 chips. Just useful is addictive as hell. I don't use it. I never do chems in these games. I will occasionally do like mentats if whatever character I'm playing doesn't quite have the intellect for something, for a particular thing I want to do. But that's the only time. Must be Nuka-Cola Zero, very tasty. Yeah, this way everybody wins. I think Salvatore would obviously be pissed if I came back with nothing and was like, he doesn't want to pay. But he would probably be even more pissed if I killed Renesco. He doesn't want the guy dead. He wants to bleed him for money for a long time to come. Collect the tribute. Here's the money. Thought I bled out Renesco over the last dime. All right, take it to the boss. Go on. Mentals and buff out, and if needed, otherwise no. Yeah, buff out can help with some like strength checks and stuff, right? You've done as I asked. I have the tribute you asked me to collect. Very well. Here are your chips. Nazi, give him the money. You've done well. You've earned 25% of the cut. Thank you. I have another matter I could use your assistance with. I'm interested. Sensitive transaction will be taking place soon. I'm in need of an extra guard to ensure the transaction goes smoothly. You'll speak with Mason and do as he directs you. Where is the transaction taking place? All right. I might wait on this one. Boss said you're coming along a little transaction we're doing. Make sure you come armed. Don't bring no pea shooters and come back and talk to me. What is this transaction we're doing? Boss didn't tell you, you ain't gotta know. Shut your hole and don't be telling anyone what's going on either. I'll make sure you never say anything again. All right, I'll come back. Oh, shit. You only have 24 hours for this. Okay. Let's go follow up the rights real quick and then come back and do this and see if this is something I can even do. Never used chems in the 2D games. They were too useful in New Vegas. Yeah, I don't think I use chems in any of the games. Find out who killed my boy. Your son didn't die of an overdose. He was poisoned. Poison? What in hell's name are you talking about? Oh, he's not going to be happy about this. He was. I can't tell him I dug the body up. Jesus Christ. He was poisoned with rad scorpion venom. The jet overdose is just a cover for the poisoning. Assuming I believe this for a second, I ain't saying I am. Then who poisoned my son and why they go to the trouble of dousing him with jet? I don't know. Smells like a pile of Brahmin shit to me. Your son was poisoned. I don't know by who, but somebody went to great pains to make it look like a jet overdose. Okay. Okay. So this isn't... hang on. This is not what we do yet. Okay. So now I gotta figure out who fucking poisoned him. Which is a pain. I don't know if I need to go through the same dialogues or what. Nah. I don't think the kid OD'd on jet. I think it was poisoned. Don't surprise me none. What are you saying? Ooh, wait. I wonder if I bring this up with Renesco. Yeah, maybe I took the wrong approach to this the first time. Maybe I had to bring up the topic and then mention that he was poisoned. And maybe I can get some insight from Renesco about it. If he'll still talk to me. I mean, he should still talk to me. Since we settled this up. Self-Judge Richard Wright. I don't think it was arsenic. I do think he was poisoned, though. What are we babbling about? The body's condition was consistent with rad scorpion poisoning. I think he died because his jet was poisoned, not because of an overdose. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You son of a bitch. You poisoned the kid, didn't you? Don't mess with me, Renesco. You try and weasel out of this when you'll be joining Richard, understand? Look, I didn't sell it to the kid. He never bought anything from me. I was asked to make... Oh, fuck. I was asked to make some jet laced with rad scorpion venom. I didn't sell it to the kid. Who did you sell it to? Oh, shit. The Salvatores requested it. They said it was a special order. I didn't know they were going to give it to the right kid. You have to believe me. I don't poison kids. Fuck. Oh, man. We're the good guy. Yeah, this is serious shit right now. Why did you poison it? You didn't know they were gonna kill someone with it. The Salvatores own me. They own this place. When they want something, I give it to them. They'll kill me and have me replaced. I never meant any harm to that boy. All right. Later, Renesco. Fuck me. All right. Well, we might as well go talk to Wright and see what he wants. See how he wants. We may need to try handling this a couple ways, because the big X factor here is the meeting that Salvatore is about to have. That might be the thing that I might need to do that first before whatever goes down with Wright, because Wright might want to just go to war with this motherfucker. And as a ridiculous bonus to all of this, if Luis Salvatore ends up dead by the end of this, I'll have completed my job for the Mordinos. Also, I got 1,000 experience for sussing that out. What if our marriage is legally binding? Find out who killed my boy. Yep. Your son didn't die of an overdose. He was poisoned. He was poisoned with rad scorpion venom. Word is it was the Salvatores. They pumped him with jet laced with rad scorpion venom, then left him for you to find. Why in the hell would they do that? Oh my god. Way I see it, the Mordinos control the jet in New Reno. Naturally blame them for a chem overdose, and then there'd be a war. If you two didn't wipe each other out, you'd at least be weakened by the fight. That makes life easier for the Salvatores. All they have to worry about then is the bishops. He stares at you for a long time, then a dry chuckle escapes his lips. You give me an answer, and I can't do nothing about it. The Salvatores, god damn it. What's wrong? You know what the Salvatore bastards are armed with, friend? Those damn light bringers. One Salvatore packing that kind of heat can kill my whole family without batting an eye. To beat that, I'd need... what? Well, now, before I get into specifics, let's settle accounts first. Here's a little cash for your trouble, plus some ammo, liquor from my private stock, another job for you if you're interested. Well, I'm interested. It so happens not too long ago, I came across a map that shows an old army base in the mountains not far from here. You find a way in there and I'll see that you're taken care of. All right, I'll go check it out. Come back when you found a way and I'll see you well rewarded. Now as for the location of the base, head north. Okay. This is a big deal. Yeah, that army base is really, really tough. I can't do it right now. So I think what needs to happen now is we need to go back and I need to see what the Salvatore mission is. I need to see if this is something I can do. And I need to see how that affects everything else that's going on. So yeah, an important wrinkle here. The Salvatores, for whatever reason, we don't know why yet, are armed with energy weapons. And as far as I know, they're the only family in New Reno with a line on energy weapons. Also, I gained 2,000 experience points for that. Pop another save. All right. I've been itching to kill you for a long time. Warned you what happened if you were late. I'm not fucking late. Pardon fucking me for not having to watch. All right. And as you can see, they just pulled a laser gun on me. All right. I wasn't late, in fact. Next job, I came back in 3 minutes. I was gone for 3 minutes. That is either a bug or the Salvatores find out that you ratted on them to the right, and it just gave me the wrong dialogue. for that, so I guess let's load this and see what the job actually is. Into the desert or something. Arriving in a desert plain around New... Oh, fuck. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Do you have the cargo we requested? Yeah, the chemicals are all here. You can check them if you like. That will not be necessary. You know what will happen? The chemicals do not meet the specifications we requested. Right, of course. And you brought the light bringers? Oh my god. Okay. Laser weapons are in our cargo bay. To ensure your cooperation, we'll transmit the arming sequence for them once the chemicals are loaded. Alright, load her up, boys. No. We will load the cargo. Right, give him room, boys. We're good here. The rest of you guys head back to Reno. We'll meet up with you. Okay. I did what I came to do, I guess. Real middle manager vibes. All right, well, let's go fill that in. Oh, somebody who can swash me like an ant. Hey, Mason, I did it. Glad you finally got back. Boss wants to see you. Say, Larry, you've done all of that, so I'd like you to join the Salvatore family and become one of my made men. Oh, God. I should have saved before this. Does this lock me out of everything else that I'm doing right now? That's the question that I have. You can betray a family after a made man. According to the wiki, becoming a made man cancels all the quests for the other families, because they all turn hostile against you once you agree to become a made man. I tell you what, because this is a bit more complicated than I thought it was. Let's call it a night here. I'm gonna do a little bit of research on how this works. Probably kill you if you say no. Let's find out. It's unfortunate I can't take the risk. You'll remain silent about what you've seen yeah. Yeah, so that turns into a fight, and then we're gonna have to deal with all these laser guns and stuff. Sounds like this. I wish you'd named your character Schnookums. All right, so I'm gonna, since we're in this deep with it, I might look up how all the family quests go. There may be a way we can wrangle this. I'm definitely gonna have to do that mission in the desert, but I think as long as I don't return to Salvatore immediately for my reward, we can still do stuff for the Wrights and the other families. I also don't know if I need to do anything for the bishops. Not that I particularly want to. So yeah, let's sleep on this one for now. Can you kick Sal in the balls first? Yes, I can do that. Just for you. I hope you don't mind if I punch him in the balls. Boss Salvatore was in the groin for 10 hit points. There you go. So yeah, I'll do some research, and then we are going to return to Fallout 2 on Monday. Since this is our Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday playthrough, and because we have something big to start tomorrow night, and that is Dragon View on the Super Nintendo, as hotly requested by all of chat. So yeah, I'll work this out. I'll do a little bit of research. I don't think I've ever gone this deep into the new Reno quest. I don't remember that scene with the Vertibird and the power armor guys. I know what's going on there. I don't want to explain it yet because it will get explained later. But that's some heavy shit right there. That is exciting stuff. So yeah, I am already really looking forward to getting back to this on Monday. Wasn't expecting New Reno to be as eventful as it's been, but this is good stuff. So, but yeah, tomorrow night we'll be starting Dragon View on the Super Nintendo. We'll be playing that Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I think I can complete it in that span. So, I know folks are gonna miss the power hours and variety night, but it's for a good cause, believe me. And then we'll come back to this on Monday. So with all that said, why don't I go find somebody for us to raid? Let's see who's doing some entertaining stuff. Not many people up tonight, but I do see that Blue Zest is up. Nope, never mind. I was wrong. They're gone. Well, that was my one plan. So I guess I'm just gonna let y'all go tonight. I guess we're just gonna turn in early for once. But anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out, joining me for yet more Fallout 2. Thanks for traveling to the biggest little shithole in the wasteland, and watching us work our way up the mobster ranks, I suppose. We'll see how all that plays out on Monday. Hopefully I'll see you then, or really hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night for the start of Dragon View. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.